Hello, welcome back to another week of Pilates. Hope you've had a good weekend. Alright, so as always, let's try and think about our posture and how we control our movements today. So try not to push into pain, so nothing should be painful. If it is, just skip that exercise or go to the lower levels and try to control the movement. Alright, find yourself in the centre of the mat. Bring your feet together, toes out and heels to meet. Okay, so we'll just start with some body setting before we crack on with the session. So there's 3 points of contact with the ground. That's your big toe, heel and little toe. So start by pressing your big toe through the mat, add the pressure through the heel and then add the pressure through the little toe, just feeling your arches open up. Make sure we've got a nice soft knee. And moving on to the pelvis, we're just going to practice a few pelvic tilts by sticking our bottom out and then tacking it under, really keeping this upper body nice and still, and we're just tilting that pelvis forward and back. Once you've done that a couple of times, find the middle ground. Engage through your abdominals by drawing your belly button towards your spine to hold it there. Nice relaxed ribs. Open up through your collarbones so they're really nice and wide, all the way to the tips of your shoulders, like a nice smiling face. Lastly, lengthening through your neck, so really drawing up nice and tall, like someone's pulling you from the crown of your head, lengthening through your whole spine. Okay, so we've got that nice lengthened position, 3 points of contact with the ground, really engage through our abdominals. Alright, so we're going to start with an overhead reach into hundreds today. So palms facing each other. We're going to come up onto our toes as we reach overhead. Then we're going to sit back onto our heels into a mini squat and pulse our hands behind us. So from the side, we're going to come up onto our toes, reach overhead, then sitting back, pulsing the hands. As we pulse these hands, really open up through those collarbones, squeeze those shoulders behind, lengthen through that neck. So coming up and sitting. Nice controlled breaths in and out through the nose. Nice smooth movements as we transition up onto our toes and sit back to pulse. This time we're going to hold up at the top. And you're just going to pulse your thumbs to the back of the room, holding through your big toes. Looking forward. Sitting back and pulsing again. One more hold up onto our big toes, pulse through the thumbs. Sitting back and pulsing. Good. This time we're going to stand up on one leg as we overhead reach. Then we're going to step back into a reverse lunge and pulse the hands there. So we're going to step up onto that one leg, then step back and pulse. If you want, you can come up onto the toe of that big leg, then we step back and pulse. So coming up, stepping back. Really pulsing, tucking that pelvis under, pulsing those hands. Stepping up and back. Nice controlled breaths in and out through the nose. Good, really tucking under, getting a stretch of that thigh. Reaching up tall. Good, and controlling down. Okay, standing up, we're going to go to the other leg. So reaching up and stepping back, tucking under and pulsing, opening up through that chest, looking forward. Good, really tucking under, getting that stretch on those hip flexors as we pulse. Coming up, sitting back. Controlling up and sitting back. One more. Good. So we're going to go back to the other side, but this time instead of pulsing, we're going to do the corkscrew in a lunge. So back to this side. As we step back, our hands are going to go behind our head. Rotate one way, rotate the other way, then step up. So rotate round, tucking under, rotate the other way, reaching up. Good. One more, stepping all the way up, sitting back, rotating round. Good. Just reach up through the other side. Keeping your hips square as we rotate through our chest. Nice controlled breaths. Really good. Tacking under as we rotate. Last one. Good, and stepping up. Good work to fire up our quads to start off with. Right, we're going to do a spinal roll down onto our front. So keep our bottom tucked in, tuck our chin to our chest, and roll one vertebrae down at a time. Good, we're going to come onto our fronts and we're going to start with leg pulling prone. So this one, our hands are just further forward of our shoulders, our toes are tucked under. Level one, inhale to prepare, and exhale over our hands. Hover back, pushing up and over our hands, keeping our chest nice and high, our neck nice and long. Level two, you add in the legs, so you alternate, reaching one leg away. Level three, you alternate opposite arm with opposite leg. So I'm going to do level two with you guys. So pick your starting level, hands just further away of your shoulders, draw your belly button towards your spine, lengthen your neck, open your chest, inhale to prepare and lift, exhale over. Good, so we hover back, reach over. Level one, just hover and reach. Level two, lengthening through the leg. Level three, opposite arm and leg. Really keeping those abdominals engaged, keeping that chest nice and high, and that neck really nice and long. Reaching with those legs, get the length. Match your breathing to it, so nice controlled breaths, in and out through your nose. Keeping that chest really solid and high. Really good. Engage through those abdominals. Make the movement controlled and smooth. Really controlled breaths in and out through the nose. Good, on the next one we're going to pause over our arms and hold. If you're doing level 2 and 3, pulse the legs and arms. Hover back, hold again, and pulse, and back to alternating. Good, 2 more, control it with your breathing. Make it a smooth motion, 1 more each side. Good, and relax down. Good, we're going to go on to swimming now. So we're going to lie fully onto our front, forehead on the ground, and hands above your head. So level 1, keep your forehead down and just alternate lifting one arm above your head then the other. Level 2, lift your chest bone high, keep that neck nice and long, and alternate lifting one arm then the next. Level 3, draw your belly button towards your spine to protect that lower back. Squeeze your bottom, lift your legs, and alternate opposite arm, opposite leg. So pick your level. Level 1, forehead down. Level 2, chest up. Level 3, add the legs. So I'm going to do level 3 with you guys. So inhale to prepare, lengthen the neck, engage the abs, exhale into position, and go. So really reach for height. Get that hand really nice above your head. And really lengthen through the legs if you're doing level 3. Keeping that chest high off the mat. That neck nice and long, looking straight down at the mat. Protect that lower back by drawing that belly button towards the spine. Let's go for some extra height. Lift that chest higher. Lift the legs higher. Reach with those hands. Reach with the legs. Really good. Lengthen nice and high. Control that breathing. Good. Next one you're going to hold up. I'm just going to pulse there. Really get the height. And switch and pulse. Protect that lower back. High through the chest. Back to alternating. Let's go for 5 more. Keep the height. Really good. 2. Last 1. And relax. Really nice. 1 more on our fronts and it's going to be leg taps. So level 1. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and engaging through those abdominals. And you're just going to tap your leg out, draw that knee back in. Level 2, tuck your toes under, lift the knees just off the ground, and you're going to do the same. So knee in, tapping out. Level 3, go into a straight arm plank, bring the knee in, we're going to tap out, drive the knee in. So pick your level. Level 1, hands and knees. Level 2, knees lifted. Level 3, straight arm plank. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So inhale to prepare, lift the chest, lengthen the neck. Exhale to get into position and engage through those abdominals, and let's go. Really reaching out, driving that knee back in. No matter what level you're doing, we've got a tray of drinks on our back and we're not going to spill one. Keeping that chest high, that neck long, looking straight down at the mat. Really reaching out wide with the leg, tapping out far. Remember that breathing in and out through your nose. Don't let that chest sink between your hands. Keep it nice and high. Keep those abdominals nice and engaged. And really reaching with the leg. 4 more. And relax. Really good. Very little rest. We're going to go straight onto the other side. So again, level 1, hands and knees. Level 2 with me. Level 3, straight arm plank. So when you're ready, inhale to lift the chest, lengthen the neck. Exhale into position and engage the abs. And let's go. Really reaching out with that leg. Tapping out wide. Keep the neck nice and long. And control that breathing. Really good, well done. Make sure that pelvis isn't shifting or rotating. That tray of drinks is staying dead still. Really good. Keep the control, keep the breath. We'll go for 5 more. Really nice and controlled for this last 4. 2. And relax down. Really nice, well done. We're going to go into some side lying now. Work a little bit on our glutes and our obliques. So the first one we're going to do is a side crunch. So level 1, you come onto your knees. We're going to drop over onto our hands, reach our arm up above and lengthen our leg. Level 1, you slide the leg on the mat to draw to your elbow and you slide back out again. Level 2, lift your leg up, you drive your knee to your elbow and straight back out. Level 3, straight arm plank, lifting up, elbow to knee. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys, but pick whatever level you can control and pushes yourself. So let's inhale down into position, open the chest, lengthen the neck, exhale up, let's go. Elbow to knee, lengthen away. Focus on that breathing, keeping the chest nice and open. So really go for length, so reach those fingers, reach those toes, then drive the elbow all the way to the knee, keeping the trunk really nice and strong. Reach and drive, lengthen, draw back in. Nice strong trunk as we lengthen out and drive in. Really good. On the next one, we're going to hold out wide. We're going to pulse up, back, and drive. Nice. So reach tall, pulse up, back in, and drive. All the time, this trunk is staying solid. You're drawing your belly button towards your spine, and these glutes are working, firing up to control us. Deep breaths in and out through your nose to make those movements nice and smooth. Okay, keep out wide. We're going to pulse for 6. Get the height, really push for this last 3. Get the height. And then 6 drive-ins. Good, reach out wide. Last 3, all the way in. Reach out long. 1 more. And relax down, really good, well done. Really fires up the bottom bum on that one. Right, we're going to go straight onto the other side. So again, level 2 with me. Level 1, just slide your leg. Level 3, straight arm plank. Okay, so inhale down into position. Open the chest, exhale to lift. And let's go. Elbow to knee, reaching out wide. Keeping that trunk solid. Engaging through the abs. Driving the knee to the elbow. And really lengthening out. Good. Reach and drive. Really get the length open whilst controlling through that trunk. Okay, on the next one, we're going to hold out wide and we're going to pulse up. Drive in, lengthen, pulse. Really go for height when we pulse up, so all the way high. Squeeze that bottom, engage through the trunk, get the height. Lengthen, pulse. Let's focus back on our breathing, in and out through the nose. On the next one, hold out wide. We're going to pulse for 6. Come on, go for height. Really good. 2, and then drive the 6. Lengthen. Good, 3 more. Really control. Last one. And relax. Good work. Nice little firing up of those glutes. We're going to go for an up-down side plank now. So 3 levels again. Level 1, on your knees and elbows, coming up. You're just going to drop your hip down, squeeze it up. So drop that hip down, squeeze up. Level 2, which I'll be doing, on your elbow and feet, drop down, squeeze up. Level 3, much bigger range, onto your hand. You're going to drop all the way down, squeeze all the way up. Okay, so pick your level. Level 1, elbow, knees. Level 2, elbow, feet with me. Level 3, hand and feet. Okay, when you're ready, inhale to open and lengthen. Exhale into position. Let's go. Hip down, squeeze up. Keeping that spine really nice and strong. Really good, well done. Keep strong through that spine. Nice and tall. Focus on the breathing, in and out through your nose. Nice long neck, nice open chest. Let's go for 5 more. Squeeze up, control down. 3 more, come on, control it. 2, 1, and relax. Well done, straight onto the other side. So again, level 1, elbow, knee. Level 2, elbow, feet with me. Level 3, hand and feet. Inhale to open and lengthen. Exhale to lift into position. Let's go, control down, squeeze up. Focusing on that breathing. Really nice. Squeezing down, squeeze up. So control that level down and squeeze up nice and strong. Really good. Keeping strong through that spine. Open through the chest and neck. Really squeezing those glutes forward. Really good. Let's go for 5 more. Control down. Squeeze up. Good. Last 3. And relax down. Really good work. That's enough for our side now. So we're going to go onto our backs and do a bit of an ab workout to finish before we go on to our stretching. Alright, so the first one we're going to do is leg kicks. So this, make sure we lengthen our neck by sliding the crown of our head towards the top of the mat. Open our collarbone so it's nice and wide on the mat. We're going to lengthen our legs up into the air. Level 1, palms are facing down, so you can use your arms to help control. Level 2, palms facing up, so you can still use your arms, but it's harder. Level 3, arms over your chest, lift up and control down. But don't let your bum just drop down to the ground. Okay, so I'm going to do level 1 with my palms down, lengthening through my neck, opening through my chest. Prepare yourself, inhale to prepare, exhale, let's go. So really make sure you lift one vertebrae at a time and lower one vertebrae at a time. Really use your breathing to help with this. So you can use your palms, if they're level 1, to push down into the ground to help control yourself. Level 2, when your palms are the other way up, you can still push the backs of your hands down into the ground to help lower yourself. So what I don't want is that. That's not controlling. So really smooth down and control it. But make sure you've still got that nice long neck, nice open chest, and you're not holding your breath. It's so easy to want to hold your breath to do this. Exhale on the way down, breathe in on the way up. Exhale on the way down, breathing in and out through your nose. Really good, let's go for 5 more. With the control, don't let it just drop. Good, 3 more, really control this. Good, last 2. Last one, nice and smooth. Good, really nice job. Next one we're going to do is scissors. So again, nice long neck, nice open chest. Level 1, we're up into tabletop. You'll drop one heel to the ground and switch. Keeping everything really nice and stable at your trunk. Level 2, you tap and straighten. Again, keeping really solid through your trunk. Level 3, straighten both legs, lower to where you can control, and then flatten them there. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So when you're ready, inhale to prepare into tabletop, lengthen the neck, open the chest. Exhale to engage the abs, and let's go. I'm doing 2, so I'm tapping and straightening. So at level 1, you just tap. Level 2 with me. Level 3, straight legs, and you flutter the legs. So nice controlled breathing, in and out through the nose. Relaxing that neck nice and long, opening up through the collarbones. What's really important here is we engage through our abdominals. Don't let that pelvis tilt or shift. Really reaching, lengthening with the legs. If you want to push yourself a little bit more than a 2, just don't drive your knees in as close to you. So lengthen away and only bend it up a little bit. That'll put a bit more stress through your abdominals. The breaths in and out through your nose, helping to relax your upper body as you allow the lower body to do the work. Really good, really engaging, drawing your belly button towards your spine, engaging through those abs as we lengthen out through the legs. Good, let's go for 5 more. Control these motions. Control your breathing. Really good. 2. And relax. Really nice work. The next one we're going to go to is bent knee drop out. So same starting position as the scissors, but this time you're just going to drop one knee out, draw it back in. Level 2, lengthen out the other leg, drop one knee out and draw it back in. Level 3, drop it out, lengthen away, drive back in. But this whole time his pelvis has got the headlights on, it's looking straight at the ceiling. I don't want to see any pelvises tilting to one side and following the knee. The knee drops out by itself. Okay, so inhale to prepare. Lift the knees up into tabletop, lengthen the neck, open the chest. Exhale, let's go. So I'm going to do level 2, so I'm going to straighten out the other leg and just dropping that knee out and in. But really focusing on that pelvis, staying square to the ceiling and not rotating or shifting. drawing the belly button towards the spine to engage through those abdominals. Staying really strong through there. Nice. If you want to make it harder, lower the straight leg closer to the ground, but keep the pelvis in the same position. That's going to put a little bit more stress on through there. If you're doing that level 3, bend out and really point out straight. Don't let that hip drop out with it. Let's go for 5 more. Control it with the breathing, relax your upper body. Last one. Good, we're going to go straight onto the other side. So back up to tabletop, nice long neck and open chest. Exhale, let's go. Let's again focus on that pelvis, thinking it's square to the ceiling, not letting it roll one way or the other, keeping it really strong. Engaging through those abdominals. Looking up at the ceiling, nice open chest, palms facing the ceiling, so that we're not using our arms to help control our trunk. Really good, really working these abs. If you're starting to feel it in your back, just bend the other knee up slightly, protect that lower back. Only feel it in your abs at the front. Remember the breath in and out through your nose to help relax your upper body. Good, let's go for 5 more. Control it with the breathing. Last one. Good, well done. And what have we got next? We've got a roll down. So we've got 2 more. We've got roll down and abdo prep to finish before we get some stretching. So the roll down, we're starting in a seated position, chest nice and high, pelvis tilted forward. Level 1, feet on the ground. Level 2, only if you can do the feet on the ground. You lift your feet up, but start with your feet on the ground. Palms facing each other. So you're going to tuck that pelvis under and roll 1 vertebrae down at a time. All the way behind you, tuck your chin to your chest and roll 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way back up, keeping your feet glued to the mat. Okay, so let's go. Level 1, feet down. If you've already mastered that, bring your feet up, but if you haven't, keep your feet down. Chest nice and high, pelvis tilted forward, let's go. So tucking under, rolling 1 vertebrae down at a time, nice and smooth, tap, tuck, and again, nice smooth motion all the way up. Tilt forward, tucking under, and control. So as we get to the bit, as we roll up, where you want to hinge yourself, just squeeze your abs, squeeze, 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 and smooth control up. So don't lift your legs up to hinge yourself up there. So we're going to get to here and squeeze that up, keep your feet down, squeeze your abs, and lift that chest up high. Really nice and controlled. Good, squeeze the abs, reach up, controlling down. Good, all the way up again, really reach. Good, last one, rolling down. And we're going to go straight into abdo prep, so palms facing the ceiling, level 1, feet down, level 2, knees up into tabletop. And we're just going to lift the chest bone off the ground. Let's go. So really reaching that chest bone up and across the end of the room. Using your palms to reach towards the end of the room. Keep that nice long neck, don't stick your chin out into the air. Try and get as much of your back off the mat as you can. Really good. On the next one, hold at the top. 20 pulses to finish. This is it. Come on. Really reach all the way up. How high can you get that chest off the ground? Last 10. Come on. Really reach. Get the chest all the way up. 3. And relax. Nice little ab burn to finish there. Right. We're going to stretch to finish, bring our heart rate back down, and we're going to do that in sitting today. So, into cross-legged sitting. Nice controlled breath. Let's bring our heart rate, breath rate down. So, sitting nice and tall, nice long neck, nice open chest. You're just going to take your left hand behind you, take your right hand and cross it over your knee. Keep your chest nice and high, push against your knee, and rotate that chest bone around. And as you're here, just take a nice few deep breaths in and out through the nose. As you exhale, push a little bit harder on the knee and rotate that chest a little bit further around. Good, on to the other side. Take your right hand behind you, left arm over the knee, keep the chest high, and push against the knee to rotate that chest bone round. Again, use the breaths in and out through the nose to help you rotate, keeping nice and upright. Good. Last one each side. Take your right hand, keep it straight next to your body. Reach that left arm over. Don't bend this arm. Keep it straight on the ground. Reach with that left arm and stretch over. Again, nice controlled deep breaths here. Just bringing that heart rate back down. Good. Take your left arm, keep it straight next to you. Reach your right arm over. Really reaching with those fingers. Nice controlled breaths. One more breath. Good. Bring your feet together. Do a spinal roll up. Sit gently, straighten your legs. Tuck your bottom under and roll one vertebrae up at a time. Good. Deep breath in and out. One more. Really good start to the week. Hopefully see you Wednesday and Friday at 12:30 again. Alright, bye bye.